let's start cooking. In here is my goat meat, so I'm going to add it in. And I also have here my shaki and cow skin will also go in. And I'll add onion, blended onion. I'll add enough here. And I'll also add my garlic and ginger paste will also go in. And I'll season it with salt. Also add water to cook. I'll now start to fry my meat. It's well cooked, so I'm just going to fry it. I'll just drop them in here, but the cow skin, I'm not going to fry it. I'm just going to fry the goat meat, and then we will continue. I'm also going to start with my green soup, and in here is my green leaf for my soup. I'll also use okra. So I'm now going to start by adding water in here for my soup. Enough. And I'll add 1 shrimp cube in. And in here is my shrimp powder and herring powder. So I'll also add it in and allow it to boil. And I'm going to start with my soup. So I'm going to blend my okra. I'll also add some water in, blend. Now transfer my okra in here. And I'll also blend my green leaf bit by bit. I'll also add water. For my soup, my green soup, I'll go ahead and add my okra and then give it a good mix. And with this soup, the heat shouldn't be too high. It should be on a low or medium heat so that you don't overcook it. I'll also add my green leaf, which is ayoyo, will also go in. I'll add more water. I'll allow it to cook now, and I'm going to taste it later to know if my shrimp cube is enough or I have to add salt. So I'll allow it to cook on a low heat. And I'm going to add my blended onion. And also add my ginger garlic paste. I'll now add my blended tomatoes in. Cover it and allow it to cook. And it's now time for my seasoning to come in. I have powdered pepper, curry, nutmeg, shrimp cube. In here I have herbs or seasoning I have blended all together. Ginger is there. I have a lot of different herbs from Ghana. And here is all-purpose seasoning. So I'm just going to add it in. And with the seasoning, you can use any seasoning of your choice. It works perfectly. The only thing I don't have here now is dawa dawa, which normally comes into this recipe. I couldn't find some to buy in a shop, but if you have, can blend some and add it to the green soup and also add to your tomato stew, and it's very healthy and tastes really nice. So I'm going to allow this to cook, and then I'll add my meat. And here is my green soup. You can see how it's almost done, but I've tasted it. It's not enough salt in, so I'm just going to add salt to taste. And I'll allow it to cook again for 3 minutes and it will be done. And my stew is almost done, so I'll go ahead and add my goat meat. Fried goat meat will come in, and I'll also add my seasoning from the meat, and the cow skin and the intestine will also come in. And to make TZ, I need maize flour, pure maize. So I'm just going to strain it in here. Add a little more. And to make TZ, I already have here my maize. In here is also my cassava flour. I'm also going to strain it to remove every dirt from it. So I'm just going to I'm starting now with my TZ, so I'm going to cook my maize. So I'm going to mix it with water first, and I already have water on fire boiling, so we just mix this. And it's going to make a porridge. It should be light enough so that your TZ will be soft like the one we get on the streets. And so this is my maize, white maize. My water has come to a boil, so I'm just going to add my mixed maize in, and I will be stirring to make a porridge. My porridge is done, so I'm just going to allow it to cook now. It should be well cooked before I add my cassava flour. So I'll allow it to cook. Now, my porridge is done, so I'm going to divide it into two, and I'll start to make my TZ. And to start, I will add half of my olive, and I'm going to mix it well. I'm going to add my porridge bit by bit till I get the perfect TZ. I'll add again some of the porridge because it's still hard. And my lovely people, my TZ is done. This is how I normally scoop my TZ with a spoon or a ladle. And this is it. And my lovely people, this is my TZ, my stew for TZ, and the food itself, and my green soup. I'm just going to serve myself, and this is how we do it back home. And I'm also going to take some meat. And this is my food for today. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me. If you want to give a try, please do. And if you are new here, you are welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. Bye bye.